from the Tarot of Transformation by Willow Arlena and Jasmine Lee Corey. Really beautiful deck. So, of course, this reading will be based on the wisdom of the week and the warnings of the week. So, Leo, let's jump right into the wisdom. The card that I pulled for the wisdom this week is the Eight of Wands. That's the dream time card. Give you a good look at it. Very, very pretty card. So, what does it mean for you? Well, I'm going two ways with it because the dream time, part of that for me, Leo, is sleep. That I feel like you have had a week of tumultuous sleep, and now moving into this week, your body is asking you to get adequate sleep, to take the steps that you need to in order to fall asleep and stay asleep, but really put some focus on sleep. Maybe you need to deep clean your bedroom and change your sheets and clear your mattress and really clear the energy and the clutter of your space. Maybe you need to consider a supplement or something to help you sleep better. That's something you could definitely take up with your doctor or your naturopath. But think about what could be disturbing sleep and work on that. Because I feel like your dream time has been quite disrupted lately. You don't have to accomplish anything in your dreams, but I feel like for you, you need more of them. We're taking it quite literally. On the other side of the coin, let's talk about dreams in general. Some of my Leos right now are feeling like their future is so uncertain, that their dreams have been shattered, that their goals have been stolen from them, and they don't know which way to turn. Leo, it's true and it isn't, right? You got to hold on. You've got to hold on for another month or so. Things are starting to get better. They are going to continue to get better. It's true that there's some things you're not going to get back. There are some things that you have given up during this quarantine period that aren't coming back to you. And that's no lie. But there are more wonderful experiences for you to come. Try to keep your chin up. If you're feeling particularly bad about something, don't suffer alone and suffer in silence. Talk to somebody, right? Sometimes it helps a lot to just get those words out of your mouth. So talk to somebody. And then start dreaming, because you know what? You do have a future. And while it might not be exactly what you thought it was going to be, or it might not, in the short term feel like what you thought it was going to happen, that doesn't mean that all is lost. So, Leo, chin up and get some help if you need some help, but don't suffer alone. All right. The warning card is the Web of Life. This is the Six of Discs. All right. The web is what grabbed my attention the most. The web. The thing that came up for me for you is to be careful about deceit, to be careful about digging yourself into a hole you can't get out of. That web to me felt like a web of lies. Not necessarily that you're the liar, Leo, but that you may get wrapped up in a web of deceit with somebody else, someone else in your world who maybe wants to scapegoat you with their lies, or perhaps wants to grab you and make you an accomplice to something that they have working on. Be really careful about not allowing anyone to do that to you. You have every right to protect yourself and take care of yourself. You have every right to say no to something that doesn't feel right. For working Leos right now, be very concise with your word and expect others to do the same. Don't cover for anybody right now. That would be a big mistake. Right now, you have to persevere and preserve yourself. So even work friends that maybe you have covered for a little in the past, not now. That doesn't mean you have to be a big snitch ratting everybody out for stuff, but don't be covering for everybody. Take care of yourself. For Leos at home, be honest with the people that you're living with about what you need, about what you're feeling, about what's going on in your world. Being dishonest or putting your feelings aside right now will result in an eruption by the end of the week. And who wants that? So, Leo, use your words more than anything, right? Don't get wrapped up in any webs of deceit or of frustration or of resentment. It's not worth it, right? So be bold enough to be brave. Be bold enough to tell the truth. Be bold enough to choose yourself. You've got to. All right. I will be back next week. Until then, take care.